You want to hear what a manatee sounds like?
Thing where I sing better if I am barefoot. And I don't have socks on right now.
Everyone knows my name, they can read it on my sleeve.
Played a banjo badly.
Feel the heat from the fire that's been burning in your heart.
Like, I love the old vintage stuff.
Somehow the 60 years and 19 days, they woke up in the dark.
We had to bury that stupid llama and it took us forever.
How to make music happen, how to make it pretty, how to make it dissonant, and I learned how to sing through them.
Don't have babies with crazy people, cause they never go away.
And then you could take like 6 pennies and tape them to the arm and it would ride over the wave.
I'll see horses.
I'm so excited about tonight's show. This Moonshine and Music episode is Reckless Bound. Now, Reckless Bound's audio got messed up. The board blew up, spitting out the audio for the performance. Now, that doesn't matter too much. We used some AI technology to process the sound from all the cameras. So, you know, I think it sounds pretty good, amazingly. It doesn't sound as good as it would have. And I'm sorry for that. I can't help it. We had technical difficulties. But it still sounds really good because, I mean, these guys, Reckless Bound, Sydney and Emma, they could literally sing through an old rickety 1940s telephone and you'd be just like, what? So I say we're going to put it out there anyway with this AI generated extra, I don't know how it processed it and made it sound this good audio from 5 different cameras that were shooting the show. It was a lot of editing work. Obviously, this show was from last fall. I apologize to you guys, Reckless Bound. You guys can come onto the show anytime and we'll record you in the studio or whatever you want and make it sound really good. But this version, I think, sounds pretty amazing. So anyway, let's jump back into the green room. We're going to have a little interview with Sydney and Emma of Reckless Bound, and then a little bit of performance from their show on the National Road Music Series. By the way, get your tickets for any of the upcoming shows. We have them out there on Eventbrite. You can click a link and quickly get tickets to them. We got great shows coming up, so just go there and check it out. And we'll see you in a few minutes. Here we go. Reckless Bound. Well, welcome to Moonshine and Music. Reckless Bound.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Yeah, we've got Sydney and Emma, for those who aren't like completely in the know yet. But Sydney has been on Moonshine and Music once as a solo artist a long time ago.
Yes.
But now she's in a duo with Emma here. And you guys want to like kind of introduce your band and tell people that haven't heard of you about you?
Yeah, so we're Reckless Bound. We're bound to get a little reckless, you know?
Yeah.
So I grew up in Ontario, Canada, and she grew up here in Indiana. And we met about 3 years ago playing on Broadway in Nashville. And then that night we got a little drunk. And we decided to start a band.
Yeah.
That literally is the story. And
the first day I met her, she asked me to start a band. And I was like,
I knew I couldn't do it myself. So I was like, I need the motivation. And it's also scary. So I was like, I need somebody to shoulder that scare.
Yeah.
Well, something I noticed about you guys yesterday, because you were in my studio working on my record, which thank you very much, by the way.
Absolutely.
It sounds great. But you guys like finish each other's sentences as if you're like sisters or
Yeah.
We spend all of our time together. Like when you're in a band together.
Whether that's healthy or not.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. No, it's not. But yeah, unfortunately, no. Fortunately, we do. We are very close. We are best friends, and we spend a lot of time together writing songs, doing all the things. And when you're writing, you really get to know the background of people and what they're like and who they truly are down to their core. So, kind of worked out that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I know this is a really cool and big show, but what's the biggest thing you've done so far? What's that, thing where you go, hey, this was really cool, we did it?
We did a show in North Carolina, and it was very much like our first solo original show. Like, we showed up and played 3 songs, and it was the feedback we got from that it was just so heartwarming and very much okay, so we don't just think we're good at this, other people enjoy this. So it was
super fun. We've done a few artist highlight things at CMA Fest that aren't on the actual strip. They're just off, but they're fun. They do every new artist every hour on the hour, so they rotate out quite often. But it's fun. You get an hour to showcase your original music, and people are drinking beer and stuff, and so it's a good vibe. It's outside. It's great.
Well, those are really great. I mean, I've been to the CMA Fest several times, and it's really cool when you see somebody like you guys on one of the highlight stages, and then the next year you might see them somewhere else,
right?
And then suddenly some of them end up at the stadium.
Yeah.
That one shot in the dark. I hope it's you guys, because then I'd be really cool to have a friend.
Me too. I really kind of hope that happens as well.
It's my family always says they're banking on me being rich and famous.
Yes.
They said that's my retirement plan.
My family has also said plenty.
I mean, it's better than my retirement plan, which is winning Powerball.
Well,
that's
I mean, it's
that's
a
my
solid backup plan for me.
Yeah.
As long as I buy a ticket, I feel like there's a shot.
Yeah,
Now,
I mean, you're
shot,
taking one whole step forward.
It may not be a great shot, but
it's
there.
You lose all the shots you don't take.
So you guys just put out a new single, and it's called
If There Wasn't a Tomorrow.
Okay, and you have a record in progress, right? Like a whole album thing that you're doing?
We have a EP coming out.
Okay.
There's not a scheduled date for it yet. Hopefully it's just before next summer. It's more of a summer song to round out the sound of the EP, so we're hoping that's when that kind of plans to come out.
All right.
Yeah.
Is it going to be a 5-song thing or a 3-song thing? Or?
A 5-song thing. So all the singles that we've released currently are going to be encompassed in that EP.
That'll be really cool.
Yeah, hopefully.
I think we're gonna try and do some acoustic versions of it too, as nice little bonus tracks. So yeah, it should be fun.
That's the plan right now, at least.
Yeah.
That's great. So when people are in Nashville, where do you guys play?
We're a little bit bopped around. Usually our updated schedule is on our social media.
What is your social media? Just announce that.
If you're looking for us on Instagram, it's at recklessbound_official. If you're looking for us on TikTok, it is the exact same handle at recklessbound_official. If you're looking for us on Facebook, it's recklessbound, and Spotify, recklessbound.
All right, perfect.
Yeah.
Well, you guys gonna totally stomp some ass out there tonight?
I hope so.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got cool shoes, so.
I mean,
Right.
Not currently, but.
I mean, cool shoes are key.
I mean,
Yeah. Cool shoes, cool hair.
Yeah.
We'll be set.
It's like,
Cool guitar.
I mean, you guys may be a little young for this song, but there's one by Sammy Hagar and Van Halen, which he says, I went out and brought some brand new shoes and now I walk like someone else.
Yeah, that's
So
Yeah.
that's a lyric I always think of when I think of new shoes. I don't know why.
I mean, it's a great line.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
true.
It's a fantastic line, and yeah, it's true.
I just bought new shoes.
Yeah. Works out well.
So now
Wow.
you gotta walk like somebody else.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I love that. Anyway, good luck out there tonight.
Thank
Take some
you.
booty. We'll hope to see you guys soon.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks.
This is our favorite song on the EP, at least it's mine. Yeah. So, no, it's good. You can speak for me, it's mine too. Great. Some days I can't get out of bed, ignoring everything that lies ahead. Looking out my window, letting life pass me by. It's easy to do when you think you have time. When I heard the news, didn't know what to say. Always thought there would be another day. To hear your voice calling out to me, learning that there's no guarantee. And finally get around to having lunch with my brother. Call my mom and dad and tell them that I love them. They go over all the little things I say to my grave. It's funny how quickly life can change. There wasn't no tomorrow. And finally get around to having lunch with my brother. Call my mom and dad and I tell them that I love them. Thank you.
So folks, we are releasing a debut EP, hopefully coming out here just before summer, because this is our summer song. Again, we're Reckless Bound, and let's get wrecked.
You wish every torn and Mary say at home I'm tired, girl. You like whiskey drinking, honky talking, stepping to our worlds. You're tired of the same old shit, the same old run around. Come on down, let's get loud. Let's get wrecked, let's get rock, little bit of rock for our own. All we get, all we know. Let's get wrecked, let's get stoned. Let's get wrecked and get gone. So when you call at night and get another day, your boss is acting like a jerk 'cause he ain't getting laid. Same old story, different day. Going around, let's burn this town. Let's get wrecked, let's get rock, little bit rock for our own. All we say and all we know. Let's get wrecked, let's get stoned. Let's get wrecked and get gone. Alright, folks, well, thank you so much for having us. My name is Emma. This is Sydney. Thank you to the Rick Theater. Thank you to Joe Shelton for having us. We really appreciate it. Thank you guys for being here. Check out the merch table for all the lovely artists that play tonight. That's our last song. And we're gonna get wrecked. Bye.
Moonshine and Music is produced by Joe Shelton. Our cameraman Grip, stunt doubling. I mean, he does other stuff. Brent Lee Smith on audio. We've got Joe Shelton and Tony Seiler. And on artwork, Bailey Shelton. Lighting by Heather Warnstaff. Our production assistants are Patrick Zabriskie, Sarah Shelton, and Ray Hoskins. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time on Moonshine and Music.